see the resistance level. This is very important to mark. Make always a mental note of where the fundamentals have driven the price, because usually when a fundamental release cannot break technical levels of support and resistance, in this case this area and the previous the high for the day here, it means it points out the actual market sentiment. In this case, everything was pointing south. The MAs on the 4-hour chart, as we saw before, and actually on the 1-hour chart too. The previous move into the consolidation area had been down, and as we were talking about before, we usually get this kind of formation very often. Also, we had already broken this level. It was just pushed back up by the news, but the news didn't have the energy enough, the thrust enough, the punch enough to make new highs. Man, this is telling you, the whole universe here is telling you, go down. You want to be short in this market. It's just a matter of when, but you want to be short in this market. So, this takes me to what I actually wanted to get down to with so much talking. After the news, what do we see in the chart? We see a triangle. This is what I wanted to get to the main point of this video. Not in the triangle in itself, but on a trade plan. You must always have a plan when you trade. You always have to look at the chart and ask yourself, okay, what's price doing? Price is coming from a big thrust down, doji, triangle, consolidation after a big move down. Okay, the overall market sentiment is down. I can see that by the EMAs. Good. After the big move down, we have a consolidation. What's my plan? The overall sentiment is down, meaning that if the triangle breaks up, this is a no-go, no trade. Why no trade? Because I would go against the market sentiment, meaning the moving averages. So, if the triangle breaks up, no sir, call your girlfriend, take her out for a dinner. There is no trade for you today. Good. However, if the triangle breaks down, you have green lights. You have green lights to go short. Call your girlfriend, tell her, honey, I'm sorry, rent a DVD, rent Pretty Woman or whatever, because tonight I've got some work to do. Okay? Triangle. Market sentiment down. Breaks up, no go. Breaks down, green lights. Very easy, very crucial actually. And what happened? Well, that was my plan. I had come to this point, and that was my plan. What was my trigger? My trigger was the low, making new lows for today. This had been the low for today, which actually no wonder comes around the 112 resistance areas. As I mentioned in every single video, round numbers work as psychological support and resistance. Okay, never forget that. So what do we have here? We have the previous day low and the round number. My entry would have been at 119.95. That would have been my entry short. Stop right there. Okay, 30 pips above. And that would have been my stop. As we pipped a couple of ticks below, couple of points below the low of the day, that would have triggered my short. Why didn't I take it? Well, at that precise time I was monitoring another trade, I was involved in another trade. Actually, I wasn't even trading, I wasn't even involved in another trade. I was analyzing and studying another chart for the euro yen, and by the time I looked back into the Canadian previous chart, price was already here. It just shot down so quickly that by the time I looked back into the other monitor, I have few monitors in parallel. Well, this chart was in the other monitor. By the time I looked to the other monitor, price was already here, 20 pips away from my entry level, and well, I had already missed the signal. I banged my head on the wall because I had been following, like I said, this pair for 2 days. I have gone through these 2 consolidation days just to see that by the time it's about to give the signal, I turn my head into another trade and I miss the entry. Oh well, like I said before, Murphy's Law at its best. Anyway, so yeah, entry would have been a few pips below there. 119.95 would have been a good entry. That would have been stop loss. And as you can see, it would have been a winner if it's moved over 50 pips within 2 hours, 3 hours stop. It would have been a good winner very quickly. It was a beautiful setup. I mean, the whole universe was telling you, guy, dude, you just want to short this market. Look at this chart. There is no doubt you want to be to the downside. It's just a matter of when. It's the staircase formations. Look at this beautiful shit. Look at this. It's so easy to trade these markets. So freaking easy. You see the staircase? Doing, 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 doing. It's so easy. Yes, so wait for the breakout. Wait for the breakout, down. Wait for the breakout, down. Man, I can't believe I lost this trade. Well, I missed this trade. Anyway, guys, don't laugh too hard at me. I hope you learned something from this. And, well, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.